I think it more so in an exhibition game going out as a senior. Yesterday, obviously, first official game, but I would say more the exhibition game. Felt more like the senior year.
Was yesterday at all a little frustrating for you, not being able to get anything going offensively for you personally, or the fact that you're older and wiser, you're able to handle those situations a lot better?
I was able to handle it a lot better. I knew I wasn't knocking down shots, and I could feel it early, and so I really tried to focus on encouraging other teammates, giving them energy, and just kind of bringing positive energy to the team. And when you aren't knocking down shots, there's lots of other areas you can control. You can control your attitude, you can control leadership, defense, rebounding, so I try to focus on those things.
Are you better at that now, you feel like, maybe than a couple years ago?
Most definitely. I went through the trial before of not knocking down shots, and so I've learned from that, and I'm wiser from it.
The fact that you guys were able to win and not get the offensive production from you, how satisfying was that?
That was awesome. When we look back at this game at the end of the season, we're going to look at it, it's going to be a win. We're not going to. It's a journey from here until the end of the season. We're not going to look back and critique this game. We're just going to look back and we're going to say it's a win, and we're going to continue to get better from this game.
You're clearly a target for opposing defenses and will be the rest of the year. You were that way last year. Is there a common theme how teams are playing you? And if so, what's the adjustment you need to make from that?
There's really face guarding a lot of the time, or just kind of when I attack, a lot of them would collapse in, which is good because it opens up opportunities for other players. And if they are face guarding, it allows open lanes for other teammates to drive and to get open shots, and the help side comes over. And you saw yesterday, KK would make bounce passes to our post, and they're getting layups. So it's a good thing. I mean, if they're going to do that, it opens up for other teammates. And as far as adjusting, it's just slowing down and really using screens and just paying attention to detail.
This gym on Wednesday is a little smaller than you used to playing. Take you back to your Oak Hill days at all?
Yes, I'm sure it will. I haven't, being an Indiana kid, I still haven't been to IUPUI inside the gym, so excited to play and for some of the Indianapolis girls to get back home and have some family and friends come out and watch her.
Just the game April had yesterday, I mean, you look at her stat line, 6 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals, I think. Her steady production yesterday, and how important was that for that game, but also moving forward?
April was a playmaker yesterday on both ends of the court, offensively and defensively, and she was a huge spark for us and kept us going, and that's something that she's done continually. We saw it last year and when she was a freshman, and we've seen it all this summer and in practice so far. So it's just who April is, and she knows she's a great player, and she's got to continue to do that for us.
Just to get the production out of the post you got with Lisa and Whitney, and you think one game will help Whitney settle down a little bit more after she got the first game under her belt?
Most definitely. I was so proud of both of them yesterday, especially the energy they brought every time. You know, when they would score, they would get just hyped up if somebody else would score. So they bring lots of energy, and obviously they bring a huge presence in the post, and we're doing good things offensively and defensively.
Courtney, and how's the team going to approach this road game, especially with it being, it might not be a high attendance, you know, might feel a little like practice, you know?
First road game for a lot of the younger girls, so it's a mindset of getting ready for road games that we have in the future. We're really going to focus in on it, and it's us against the world mentality whenever you go on the road.